You throw it again. Four-man pressure. Hurts going deep for the end zone. Devontae Smith.
Here comes the Eagles specialty. The push. And
this would be a backbreaker for Buffalo fans, and this would be the pedigree of championship teams.
There goes Hurts. Hurts to the end zone. And the Eagles have won it in overtime.
That's the championship DNA we were talking about all game.
In a moment. First, this. Purdy back, delivers. Caught again. It's a first down. Jennings with a great move, and he's going to score. So next week will be monstrous. As Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel, one man to beat. He's going to beat him. Touchdown 49ers.
block. End zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
This should be the last one.
All right, so this is it. Hurts waiting around. Lets it develop. Heaves one for the end zone. It is intercepted, and that's the game. The Cardinals come to Philadelphia and knock off the Eagles.
I really think this team is worse than the 98 Eagles, the 2012 Eagles, the 2020 Eagles, and so on and so forth. Whatever. If you've been an Eagles fan in the 60s, sure, you can declare this one even worse than the 68 Eagles. This is probably the worst collapse I've ever seen. I'm not a fan of cock teasing. Now we look like we're going through some things. I really want to see if Eagles fans out there are really proud that we had a playoff berth now that we're eliminated. They told us last week, at least we're in the playoffs. That's what some Eagles fans said, not all of them. But at least we're in the playoffs. There were a lot of fans out there that were, kind of like, we're in the playoffs. Kind of like me. I was like, we're in the playoffs. I really don't know what to think. I'm not really excited for the game or anything. But there were other fans, fanboys of the team, fanboys of the fan base, who were just like, okay, well, 0-0, 0-0, buying into the pep talk that the team was talking about, even though our team looked like shit. You want me to buy into that record that they had at 10-1? Why couldn't we put teams away?
They come out there with great energy, great urgency, and they communicate very well. I hear them talking out there. I hear I see the sense of urgency.
Washington Commanders sent their former first-round draft pick Jahan Dotson to the Philadelphia Eagles in a trade that involved 4 different draft picks.
Listen.
Just got a text that Chicago's driving the price up and Philly's out. I don't know if that's true or not. Which I don't know. I'll make a couple of calls. I don't even know if that's gonna happen, but
I'm gonna have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia. I'll tell you that. As I've told you, just being out.
Listen.
I've been around enough players, so but he's the most popular player we have by far.
All those people that doubted us, to all those people that counted us out, and to everybody who said that we couldn't get it done. What my man Jay and John just said, fuck you!
Listen. Faith is believing in what you can't see. And before it becomes reality, the seed is planted into your dream. And without faith, it is impossible to believe.
Tim McKinney will fucking split Smith ass down the middle. AJ Brown, he a little there. He a little more stockier. He bigger. You niggas made it to the Super Bowl and then didn't even make the playoffs next season. Like, come on, bro. Like, what kind of where they do that at? Y'all hype, bro. Y'all good on paper. Look like that.
Seismic realities. So wake up each day with a smile on your face. And don't let nothing take your faith away.
And so when I told her that we're going to be going to Philly, she kind of was just like, does that mean we're going to win now? And I just started smiling again. And I was like, hopefully we can win some more games.
Attention all nigga rows and nigga hoes.
What's up, y'all? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? The season is just around the corner. Are you pumped? Are you pumped? Need I say more? Need I say more? The Eagles season is just 4 days away. My God. My freaking God. I'm hearing you haters. I'm hearing you haters. I'm hearing you haters. Wishing Saquon the worst type of injury. Oh, you better hope that Saquon makes it for 3-4 games at least. The dirtiest crap like that. It's all good. Y'all worry about y'all in Giant Land. We ain't worry about y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's going to be a fun time in 4 days. I'm just counting down. I'm really excited for this season. I haven't been this pumped about this season. Like, I haven't been this pumped in the past seasons like this in a minute. We got to bring it home. It's been 7 years. It's time to bring it home. We got a lot of enemies who want their trophy as well. We can't let them have it. It's fly, Eagles, fly, man. Got a lot of enemies on my shit list. And at the top of it, we can't let that fat-ass Simus have it neither. This has to be our year. With all the moves that we've gotten to get to this point, we look great on paper. We've seen what we can do in the preseason, but that's just the preseason. We've seen the guys we brought in from the draft, free agency. We've done everything we can to put it together, piece by piece. Different coordinators, making sure that this team is top-notch by the time we play the Packers. We will beat the Packers. Cage TV, I hear you. I hear you. All those talks about how Jalen Hurts is not top 10, all those talks about how Jalen Hurts, oh my God, well, this man has never thrown for 30-plus touchdowns in a season, but Jordan Love has. Like, how did you make it to the Super Bowl? You made it to the Super Bowl? Where you hiding with Jalen freaking Hurts? With that guy who hasn't thrown 30-plus touchdowns. That's right, we made it with that guy. I'm going to be doing a lot of laughing this year. I'm going to be laughing at Simus. I'm going to be laughing at Billy Badass. I'm going to be laughing at Red Z Mac. I'm going to be one of the most annoying Eagles fans out there. Oh my God. I'm going to be so annoying this year. We're so good. We're going to be so good this year. I cannot wait to start stomping on some fucking heads this season. They're going to hate me so bad, and I'm going to just throw some hexes out there. Let's start off with this hex. Simus, you're going to have a losing season. You're going 7-10. Oh, and 100 to life for you. 100 to life. It was 75 to life, but, 214 is going to be fucking mad at you for all the shit you said to me. This hex is necessary. I'm sorry, DFW. Your friend's going to have to pay, and you're going to have to pay in the process too, because I know you ain't say shit, but this is all Simus's fault. Oh, and as for the minion, MacMain, who was, the preacher man, even though he didn't say anything about me and we're cool, we don't have no beefs, I got to throw a hex your way because, you were agreeing with everything that Simus was saying, so I got to put a hex on you. I'll be a little light since you didn't say shit about me. I am going to give you a 2-game hex. That's it, a 2-game hex. So whenever you go on your 2-game losing streak, thank Whereyahidin. Nah, it's thank Simus, because it's all that fat ass's fault. Hex! Hex! Anyways, on to the more serious part of the video here. We're going to beat the Packers. We're going to beat them by 7. My prediction still stands, 27-20. Very confident. I'm not really feeling the whole Jordan Love train, per se. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not a fan of Jordan. I'm a fan of Jordan Love. I'm a fan of anybody that beats the Cowboys in the regular season. But we're gonna be available Friday to show you guys that Jordan Love was a one-trick pony. Jordan Love, the only reason why he even got that contract was because of that one freaking game versus the Cowboys in the playoffs. Yeah, he did a little damage. I mean, one game, that's damage, but are we really impressed with that so much that we're giving him a big fat-ass contract? Wow, inflation. NFL inflation in a nutshell. Wow. We got a lot of teams. They're trying to get us knocked down. They're not going to knock us down, bro. Oh, and shout out to KHTV. I want to specifically thank you for accepting my bet that we're going to win the division, our division, the NFC East, by at least 3 games. The loser of the bet. No. What was it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. No. That's the bet I offer Slitta. I want to thank KHTV. Let's start this all over again. I want to thank KHTV for taking my bet, which was that the Packers will not win more than 10 games. That was my bet. Loser owes $100. I'm guaranteeing that the Packers do not get any more than 10 wins. So if you get 7 losses, sir, don't say I didn't warn you. The Packers are just slightly above average. That's where I'm putting you. 10-7 record. That's where I got you at the wild card, behind the Lions. Y'all ain't nothing special. Y'all just, going through the motions for most of the year. That's where I see you at. And we're going to show you why. Week 1. You really think your guys can match up with the speed of our guys? Are you kidding? You really think that? You really think Jalen Hurts isn't going to show you guys a trick or two outside of the freaking tush push? The Philly what is that shit called? It's been a while since I've been talking football. Anyways, we'll call it the tush push for now. You really think that's all we have? That's the only way we can beat y'all? Tush push every day? You got a really good laugh out of that the other day. But you guys are going down. Thank you for sleeping on us, KHTV, Packers fan in Vegas, if you want to search him up on YouTube. Give him a shout out. Give him a fucking subscribe and a like for that ridiculous live stream where he was laughing like a hyena all freaking night. And guess what, man? I'm going to be the one laughing on Friday. It's on. It's on. And I can't wait to laugh at people like you, Reggie Mack, Slitta, all these cats. All these cats. Maybe even Dashy, who I predicted to lose to. Maybe even fucking J-Dog, who I predicted to lose to. JP of the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to be laughing a lot. This team is going to be locked and loaded, and we're going to look better than last year. We're going to be laughing at Billy's downfall because I honestly think the 49ers, they aren't going to be the same team as last year. They're not going back to the Super Bowl. I'm not afraid of them. So anyways, y'all have a good night. Let's get ready for Friday nights in Brazil. Oh, one more thing, KHTV. Don't think we're not well-traveled. You think you're going to take over that stadium? You're going to see mostly Packers fans? Get a life. We're well-traveled too. We got y'all. We got y'all. Filled with those beautiful, intolerable Eagles fans who are just going to give it to y'all all fucking day, all fucking night. You guys ain't shit. We're going to beat y'all. We're going to smack the shit out of y'all, bro. Don't play with me. Anyways. Packers. Got something for their ass. We're going to curl some dance on.